26 brothers, y'all. Today we are going to attempt to unlock the new hero in one great stream. I'm really trying not to swear right now, bro. And one just phenomenal stream, guys. Just one phenomenal stream. I'm sure we're gonna be here a little while, but 5K and we are broke. So it's definitely gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be chill though too. I don't think that I'm going to push myself too hard today. But there are plenty of challenges that we can take up. As y'all boys can see, with all of these bitches, 500 for a lot of these challenges. So I do plan on tapping into these. And you know what? Originally, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna notify the Discord. I just really kind of wanted to. Oh, shit! Well, look at me. Turns out it could have actually been worthwhile. I think I low-key might run it. Nah, I ain't gonna run it back. That's doing too much. Let me just try and get. Here we go. Yo, Smarty Tart, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I'm glad I'm glad I decided to send some shit into the Discord, bro, because I would have never saw this shit otherwise. But hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I know my day personally has been pretty alright. Really just kind of, beat logs on chimps using less cash than patch. Okay. That can't be that bad, but I'd much rather find something that's just kind of like easy, to be honest. Like this seems like quick is what I should have said. Not necessarily easy, but quick. Benjamin is already there, so take another hero and stop the hackers. Okay, cool. Yo, Joe the Parrot, welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. With the 2-hero combo, bro, you absolutely love to see it. I don't think this grind is gonna be too bad. It's just us. Yeah, makes. Oh, okay. I guess I was not peeping the portal. Yeah, I was about to say that's to be expected, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We really gotta kind of cool down with the damn late night streams. But like, honest to God, yeah, I really was not even trying to stream today. To be honest, sometimes it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to stream, sometimes you don't want to stream. And when you set out to stream every single day, there's gonna be a decent amount of days where you just not trying to do the shit for real. But you got to keep at it. I do love streaming for sure. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely love it. So, I'm going to keep at it for sure. Let's utilize this free dart monkey here if we can. We the real ones. Facts, bro. Yo, Ashley King, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, today I was really just chilling. I think I was just watching Overlord for the most part, bro. I'm rewatching it right now. I absolutely love the show. Bro. You really cannot go wrong with that shit. But damn, tomorrow I got work again, bro. I'm like, fuck. It was smooth though. Wait, yeah, cause today is Monday, no? Yeah, today's definitely Monday. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh, $21 to spend on that really quickly. It's only 60 rounds, so I feel like this should be pretty light. There is this portal. Which can make things a little tougher. But for the most part, I feel like this is gonna be pretty buttery. Because these guys are so fast though, I feel like slowdowns and towers that cover a wide range or don't need or cannot miss, I guess I should say, are probably gonna be our best bets here, like sniper for example. We only get one of each tower, which is interesting. I did not know that. Oh, Spike Factory could actually be pretty good too. But I think we're gonna fast forward now, just to make sure that we get through this this week. Today is Labor Day. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thing is like for me, it's like I don't know. It's kind of been a minute since I've really celebrated Labor Day, and since I don't go to school like that anymore, it doesn't really apply to me like that. So. Man, I'm about to be. Let me take a look. Where's my phone? Oh, it's back there. It's on the charger, bro. I broke my long charger, so now I can only use like my little station, bro. Which is like it's good and bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's good and bad. Good in the sense that I'm not on my phone constantly now, especially when I'm going to bed. but bad in the sense that it is inconvenient. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Do have some great news. Was working on my PC today. I checked. I'm like, bro, where are all my files at? I don't know why I didn't peep this before, but I'm like, where are my files at? So, you know, because I have just the main PC storage, and then I have the yo, is this a dookie spot for this or what? Yo, hell no, that shit will not do, bro. Put this over here. There we go, much better. But no, like my hard drive that I plugged into the shit, not like the actual just like basic PC shit, but like the one that I got, I'm like, it's not there. I remember when I was trying to, you know, kind of mess with the PC a bit, that I unplugged the cable, and I don't recall ever plugging it back in, but the PC works. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, it must be that cable. Well, while I was messing with that, you know, the red light came back on, this and that, whatever. It turns out I put the battery in on the wrong side originally. So things should be running smoother, and when I pulled up Elden Ring, it most definitely was. So definitely happy about that. We can start playing some pretty intensive games here soon enough. You know, I'm done. I actually said I'm done with BTD 6 and Clash of Clans. Not gonna lie, but not Clash Royale or BTD Battles 2. So the Clash of Clans things make sense. I think the only reason, and I don't know you like that, so I wouldn't know for sure. I think the main reason you're done with BTD 6 is because like the Netflix version is messed up for you, know. We'll see how long that lasts. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little, you know what I'm saying, conviction, I suppose. Hey, that's what we showing here. That's the biggest thing with streaming, y'all. Most brothers here don't really do it though, so it's kind of tough to go over like that for real. But sometimes you ask yourself, you know, why are you doing what you doing? You know, and at the end of the day, you just gotta have faith in that shit. Oh, by the way, I forget there's supposed to be. Is there supposed to be Bloons audio or anything, bro? That's a great. Thank you so much, Joe. Damn, that kind of got me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of pisses me off that I hadn't peeped that. You know what I'm saying? Like I borderline want to restart the stream off of it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy as fuck that you mentioned that shit, because that shit would have. If I look back at it, bruh, and I'm just like, wow, it's not working. It's like, I don't know. A big thing with the audio sometimes is like I'll be using like different headphones, and it's supposed to use the damn default, but I don't know what's been going on recently. It's just not been doing that. So let's go ahead, let's grab this. This is gonna take much longer than I thought. Maybe I should just get rid of this glue, to be honest, and just focus all in on damage. I mean, of course, this is a smart move, don't get me wrong, but I wonder. I most definitely wonder. Yep, and the fact it's getting boring, that makes sense. That makes sense. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's any other game that I could have played today, other than maybe Castle Crashers. I was thinking about Castle Crashers, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I don't think I got it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead. Let's place down this Spike Factory instead of having the damn, you know, the glue gunner. Trying to get this damage in as fast as possible, relatively speaking. You've been sleeping on BTD Battles too. It's getting fun. I feel like it will get fun for me once we get those new phase balloons. I feel like it's definitely gonna be something incredibly interesting. But for the time being, BTD Battles 2 is kind of the same thing for me. You know, it's like, I don't know. If I was pushing ranked, maybe it'd be a little different. I just don't have that same drive to push ranked anymore, and it feels less meaningful. You know, it's like, wow, so what? It's just the person who grinds it out the most. It's not the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't like it. I still don't like it. I know why they're doing it. You know, I get it. It makes sense. But for me, I just do not rock with it. I miss the old trophy system where it's like, you know, you lose matches, you win matches, you know. Leave it up to Quince, my boy. Leave it up to Quince.
You want some?
finna go all in on the daily spice here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I'll just go for the bank instead, especially because we do have BN technically. So, maybe we should have got something to actually deal with these leads, bro, because that kind of would be tragic. Maybe I'll do it like this. I guess I could split it between these guys, these two. Nah, no, I'm not going to. Because the tack shooter shoots so fast, I think it is good though. I don't know for sure, but I think the elk buff just wears off incredibly fast. We had phase blooms today? For real? Damn, bro. If I knew that, we for sure would have been playing BTD battles too. I ain't gonna. Hey, I could just change the title. I ain't gonna lie. I really could just change the title. Cause this is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a minute. That's it. Man. Oh shit. I think I missed a message. No, maybe I didn't. Did you like the first episode? Yes, bro. The lore is definitely. I could tell this shit finna be smooth. I can most definitely tell this shit gonna be smooth. I'm trying to think about questions, comments, concerns. I'm trying to think. I rock with the characters. You can tell that you definitely have, you know, your different character arcs down. I'm interested in seeing more about this fire group. You know, I'm trying to think about what else. I'm still trying to get a feel for what kind of character. Man, I already forget her name, bro. Briver? I don't know why I was finna say in Bristle, man. Hell nah, in Briver. Did we just lose money? Am I chipping? Okay, I must be chipping, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of character in Briver is. You know, what they friends gonna be like. It seemed pretty smooth. Seemed like he got a little love plot going on as well. I am losing money. How am I losing money right now? Maybe I should have been reading a bit more. Interesting. Well, let's collect that. I'm glad this glows now, man. Ooh, slow that down. Slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll. They doing a little too much. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely doing a little too much. All right. Now that we got that under control, let's see what we've got now. Do you really have it handled though, Quince? I'm not so sure. It's kind of looking a little dicey here, truth be told, but you know. Yeah, I've used them. Not a lot of success yet, but I did get through a Ben Dartling farm player with some fortified phrase ceramics, which is nice. Damn, that sounds expensive. Yo, why the fuck am I in the negative? Y'all, what is going on here? Am I tripping? Bro, what is this? Hang on, y'all. Alright, man. I definitely should have read up on the shit, but it is what it is. We be alright. We'll definitely be alright. I'm interested though. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what the phase blooms are about. So just going based off of the description that I remember, I know they can jump forward like that. Okay, they have a bit of a shield on them, and then they jump forward. Interesting. That's what I remember. Should be able to. I think it's just nice to be able to mix things up. You know. There are just some things that I feel like to this day I still can't just get past, and like that shit is mad annoying to me. You know, like obviously I understand it to an extent, but like sometimes, bro, I'm just like, come on, y'all. You know, I don't really like going late game though either, so definitely kind of biased there. I'm not sure what I should get here exactly. Maybe, well, I think Moab damage is probably one of our biggest priorities here. Let's try and get Sort it the best way we can. I'll probably put this on strong, full auto, just large caliber, and we should be peachy keen off of that. Come on, Extreme. Now you want to. I'm dead as hell. I gotta play more BTD 6. While Silas is good as he is, I think he'll be great for black bordering all maps. I hate because he and the ice monkeys can stop super ceramics from leaking. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's odd. When I was doing like the slightest little lick of research on Silas, that's something that they were talking about. They were talking about how, you know, they were able to black border a map that was like basically impossible for them before. So I think that should be pretty smooth. I personally don't go for black borders all that often. Damn. Wait. Let me run it back. I low-key do want that IMF loan on some real greedy shit. Alrighty, let's see what happens now. Yup, perfect. Like, we really don't even need all this extra money, but, you know, I mean, I'll most definitely take it. And Bristle, for real. The boons are using your money to... Oh, what? That's cheating. That's fucking cheating. They're using my money to spawn from the portal. What about their money? Oh, no. They acting like this shit grows on trees, bro. Well, low-key, maybe it does. I'm not gonna lie. I always did kind of wonder where we were getting this shit from. Alright, since this isn't brittle yet. Okay. Yes, I really don't see why I couldn't just... Oh, because it costs 20k. I don't care. And you know what? Let's get some knockback too, because why not? Who's gonna stop me? We got super debt going on right now. Going for a debt world record here, y'all. Shit's diabolical. Yeah, that glow is a glitch. It's only supposed to be for the 031 cross path, but it's a good glitch to have. Really? Wow. That's kind of a shame. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping that it was just gonna be, you know, just a regular feature. Cause most of the time, like I don't even be peeping that it's there. You know. Like I'm always on. I feel like I'm always like missing my shit. Okay, we are getting some money, so lead defender on the way. Bro's not even shooting anything. Let's get rid of this shit, bro. Is he? Are you though, Quince? Yeah, he is. That wasn't awful. How long did that take? 18 fucking minutes? Oh hell no! We're gonna be here all year. We're gonna be here all year. I do have a fucking job. Like I might just run it back. Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, that doesn't sound bad. Now let me catch up. The fortified face ceramics were expensive for sure. They had an IMF loan up while I was behind on money. Yeah, and that's how I be with BTD battles too. I'm just like, bro, if they got the money lean, I'm just cooked, bro. I'm just cooked. Like especially with the strategies that I play though. To be fair, because I'm typically playing, you know, Tac Wizard Farm. I'm like, bro, I'm only going early to mid game anyways. Like, and you got better farms than me. You making better money than me? Well, fuck it. I guess we ending this bitch early. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Phase balloons take like one hit basically, then jump forward 10% of the track length. The jump is the main thing, makes them reach the end faster, and you can layer rushes better. Ooh, bro, that layering I feel like is gonna be crispy for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Lore. So basically, Embriver lives with her dad, and her mom died when she had her. But Embriver can connect to her mom in a special way that would reveal. Okay, bet. Oh, this gonna be peak. It's also nice that short range towers like Tech and Ice, who can feel unrushable, get countered by phase balloons. Skip, bro. Ooh, that ain't good news for me. That ain't good news for me. But that is good though. Wait a damn second. So how I get the 500 schmuckaroos? I just exist? Interesting. I'm confused. Oh, okay, I get it. It's a race. I probably should have known that, to be honest, but I did not. I did not. Uh-oh. Wow, Ice Monkey is kind of cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not that cracked, obviously, but, you know, they are cracked. Oh, come on. Alright, bro. Please pipe down. Seriously? Do these guys have infinite Pierce? No, they do not. Not even close, actually. I'm not sure what I was thinking with this, to be honest. Thought it was gonna be much better. Let's just keep things chill. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be just fine, to be honest. This quest is called Balloon Hackers. They're hacking you, which is cheating. Oh, okay. That does make sense. I'm not gonna lie. That does make sense when you put it like that. That's crazy, bro. Balloons can sit here and run computers now? Yeah, we're fried. We're fried. Seriously? I was getting ready to make a fucking crazy joke, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just keep things chill today, bro. It is not one of them days, bro. Man, Glaive Ricochet, bro. You love to see it. Let's chuck it all out, bro. Chuck it all out. Faster rings. Fuck yeah. Come on. And here go Boomerang, fumbling the fucking bag. Bro. Can't believe this shit. And Boomerang, we do not trust, bro. And Boomerang, we do not trust. I should low-key get like a balloon reactor. That's kind of pricey though, to be honest. I wonder what would happen if we just survived like 5 minutes, bro. Like if we would be alright or not. Seriously? Oh, come on. Come on, Quincy. Lock in, my brother. Lock in, please. This brother's doing too damn much. But like, not really. He really ain't doing shit. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get this Ice Monkey down. Cold Snap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're fucking cooking with gas, bro. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, we get infinite rounds too. Ooh. Well, that's lit. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I did not realize there was going to be... Okay, wow. What am I, chopped? I did not realize that there was going to be... a damn Moab. I don't even know what to get. Bro, I'm so cooked. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop being on all that bullshit. Boat sub is in a similar boat of early mid-game century. Yeah. Gonna make sure those rumors, they'll fire. Yeah. Will be brutal. Oh, damn. Wait, hey. We don't gotta go that crazy on him, River. It's like, nah. Definitely does add to the lore. Since you were asking earlier about what your quest is, you have to get enough pops before the 5 minutes is up. Alright. How many pops is that? Do you know? Cause I might just go on easy street. I ain't gonna lie. After I get enough, I might just be like, fuck it. Here go Boomerang. Not doing squat. Here we go. Come on. Glaive Ricochet. Hell yeah. Seriously? Joel the Parrot is online, bro. You love to see it. Oh my god. Wow. Ooh. Hey. What the fuck? We're cooked. Oh wow, we survived. I knew we were gonna survive. Of course I knew we were gonna survive. Should probably get like more glaives. I'm not sure why I didn't do that to begin with. Matter of fact, Let's jump way ahead. There we go. More glaives. Absolutely love to see it. Now let me find something that'll be good for these damn Moabs. This should be just fine. And if we wanted, we could get an embrittlement as well. I think I'll actually get an embrittlement over here though. Fuck. What? How did I... Quest score missed? Oh, I have to get 100,000. Oh, holy shit. I have to get 100,000. That's fucking crazy. And I see Tech Wiz Farm with this chat. I will win. Is that so? Everyone will face my wrath. Alright. Hey, bro. I feel that. I feel that. Tech Wiz Farm does go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. Look, that shit borderline on some Holy Trinity levels of shit, man. Yes, I am biased as fuck. Okay, yeah, Quincy is cooked, bro. Why am I even, like, I don't know, giving bro the light of day, bro? It's not gonna work. I borderline just want to go for 2 ice monkeys, to be honest. Seems kind of alright.
Just give me a target. Yes.
We need 100,000 pops, so definitely gotta speed things along here. I got it down this time. Trust. Trust.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh come on. Incoming.
Where's the super monkey at? Oh shit.
Is that all you got? Incoming. Incoming.
Fuck.
Oh, is that all you got?
Definitely need some, bro. Definitely need some military towers, bro. What do we have for that? Ace, I guess. Crazy. For farm seems kind of... Oh, you still need farm? What you mean 1,000 for farm seems kind of crazy? What you mean by that, my brother? You mean like that seemed really... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It seemed like it was Gucci, and then we started getting smoked. Then it was not Gucci anymore. I know ice monkeys either have infinite pierce or near... I want to say it's near infinite pierce. I'm not gonna say infinite for sure, but you know, definitely close enough. Is Quincy even the move? Whatever. We're gonna place him down anyways.
Oh come on.
Okay, this might... Nah, we may be biting off just a bit more than we could chew for real. And it looks like, yes, that is in fact the case. Quince has no ability whatsoever. Boomerang is not really eating like that, bro. I really don't want to lose this early on. Okay, we're still alive, barely. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that.
Oh come on. Oh come on.
We need something to deal with the... Okay, with camo balloons, clearly.
Nice.
Quincy, you want to do something about that? Thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe not shimmer. Oh, this is gonna be cheeks. Absolute dog decamo over here. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, some is better than none. We could always play something over here as well. We have 3 minutes left to get 100,000 pops. Seems a little off right now, but to be honest, I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be able to make this thing happen. I'm not sure if ace is the move though, I will say that. Don't really have much Moab popping power other than this ace, which is definitely a little worrisome. This should definitely clear up a lot though. Once I get overdrive, we should be in decent shape. Ceramics could end up being an issue. It's a possibility, but I think we'll be pretty alright for the time being. And I think I'll actually get a destroyer. We have 2 minutes left. So things are looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely need to get something to
Come on.
Fuck. What happens if I press home? What happens if I press home? Don't tell me it restarts the whole thing. Fuck. You hate to fucking see it, bro. 40 Pierce. Deep Freeze has 45. That's what's up. So it is pretty damn good. Let's play 1,000 monkey money for a farm. Oh. What you mean? Like a farmer? Love boomerang. I might do boomerang, farm, super monkey. I wouldn't. Just because the boomerang would end up becoming a little bit useless because there's no camo detection for him, you know. Maybe village instead of farm, but I most definitely do love farm. I'm not gonna lie to you. I most definitely do love farm. Man, bro. I can't believe we might be here a fucking second, bro. This is crazy as fuck. I don't think we're that far off from Silas though. I want to say we're far off, but it's not like diabolical. It's not like world indie. I don't even know. I don't think Quincy is the move, to be honest. I think Quincy has to get the fuck on, to be honest. Red Hot Ring should be pretty smooth, especially considering the fact it's kind of necessary with everything being frozen right now. Glaives, Hella Pierce. We'll take the beginning slow just to make sure that we actually, you know, kind of survive. Glue definitely could be beneficial, especially especially a balloon solver, to be honest. We still need 2K for the more glaives, but you know, one thing at a time, I suppose. Once we get that, we should be good. And you know what? I will admit that Quincy is still a smooth investment. Just because he just gets better and better over time. You know. Especially with those abilities. But it is what it is. We will stop before the Moab show up. Uh-oh. This is going to be an issue. Do the twin gun so that things go by just a little bit faster with that. So now we just have to be worried about fucking surviving even. We don't have plutonium reactor. Okay, now we have it. Got down 2 of them. You love to see it. Need something with some group popping power as well as just the basics. I think aircraft carrier would actually be peak. Stream, not gonna lie, we should try the update. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I know you want me to play battles too, bro, you know what I'm saying, but not until I get this Silas thing down, cause I reckon we're probably gonna be here a minute, unfortunately. Like unfortunately and fortunately, you get what I'm saying? Wow, is this really not enough to deal with all these balloons? I'm kind of shocked, though. I'm not necessarily shocked that we're struggling with these Moabs. Just kind of wish that things were going by a little smoother with the Moabs. Okay, how many boomerangs do we have left? No more boomerangs left? Oh, hell no. It's kind of diabolical, but we have hit our mark, so at this point in time, probably just best to chill. Grab some glue. Oh, okay, what did I just say? I said I said let's chill. And here I am trying to sit here and do more bullshit. Yeah, let's just fast forward, you know, slow things down and just call it a day. Awesome stuff, for real. Definitely a fun challenge, I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely a fun challenge. I'm trying to brainstorm what to do for episode 2, for real. That is pretty interesting to think about, to be honest. I remember when I was trying to cook on my series, I basically had everything down before I even started. You know, but of course it's better to act than to just ponder, you know. That's one of my biggest issues. Hopefully I don't do the same for some of these skits, you know. Beat dark path on regular income. Okay, let's see how much money we have. We have, okay, 2,000, so almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. And I think expert maps can get us, yeah, 800 fucking buckaroos, man. I think that's like 80 rounds, so not the end of the world for sure. Definitely not the end of the world. But if we can find some simple challenges, I think I'd much rather do those. Let's take a look. Scoop is gone. Who can save him? Well, not me, really. Not me. This is 3 of them. See, ooh, this is 1K though. I can't pass that up. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot pass that up. Get fast tracked into action. Least cash go. Oh no, that's too many rounds. It's any other time this would be pretty worthwhile, but I'm just trying to find some fast money. Some fast money. Let's take a look. No water monkeys and no defeat phase. Phase 1. Oh, this one is, I like this one. I ain't never played it myself, but I've seen ISAB test it out, and this one seems mad interesting. Strange blue anomaly actually has the effect that inspired phase blooms, except there's no shield. In that case, they just jump forward when, for real. They're like glitch blooms or something for, hey, phase 1 blooms, literally, bro. Phase 1 of phase. This shit, bro. I'm pretty sure the projectiles are swapped. So I forget, like, realistically, like, what the move is here. You probably want to choose, like, a fast throwing individual and then an individual with some, like, strong projectiles. But I'm not really sure what strong projectiles there are, to be honest. So we're probably cooked. We are probably cooked. I think we might be able to find something decent with. Like, I kind of just let's just test this out. Let's see what happens here. Okay. What is this? 50-50? No, the fuck it is not. It is not a 50-50. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it. Ah, piss. And then they had this individual ruining this shit, bro. Damn. Alright. Let's find something with camo and stun then. If I can, that is. I'm not 1,000% sure. Let's get some camo over here, and I wonder if he can see camo. That's not gonna work anyways. Lord have mercy. We had the perfect setup in the beginning, but obviously, you know, not so perfect realistically. I think we don't actually need. I'm just trying to see what happens here. and then no bombs. Man, oh hell no. Let's stop fucking around, bro. Where's sub at? Where's sub at, bro? Get a couple different subs and then I don't know. Let's get a boomerang monkey with glaives. And these do not really shoot out glaives, I don't think. Glaive ricochet. Do these ricochet though? They do in fact ricochet. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're cooked. Gotta get ready for bed, Unc. I have school tomorrow. Good luck. Alright, you have some good luck, man. You may or may not need it. Appreciate you tapping into the stream, Smarty Tart, for real. The thing that turns this quest ludicrous is the fact that banana. Is that so? Is that so? Is that so? Well, that's what we're gonna be testing out next. As in the next time we die, which probably isn't gonna be all that long, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh right, I forgot. Because the ninja can see camo, they also can see camo. You absolutely love to see it. I said, screw it. I'm like, let me go ahead. Let me test this bitch out now. Huh? Oh no. Continue. Let's grab this guy over here. There we go. Perfect. What the fuck? I feel like we're kind of getting smoked here, bro. I feel like we're kind of getting smoked. Little bit of decamo action. Maybe I should get a cannon into the mix. Just make it slightly more likely that oh no, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. This is what I want to try now. And he still does damage. And he still does damage. Yo, this kind of fucking crazy. All right. Damn. I wonder if I could chuck out like a balloon trap at like ludicrous speeds. Okay, definitely fumbling that. I'm not even sure what I would get after that. Like, we have Quincy, but I don't want Quincy. Making absolute bank. Uh-oh. Said I think we'll win though. We will see. I'm not 1,000% sure myself, to be honest. Think I need to get another farmer. Oh boy. Ah, man. Fuck. Definitely gonna be making less money, but you know, sometimes you gotta make some sacrifices. Uh-oh. Go Juggernaut with Village if you... that's not a bad idea. That's really not a bad idea. Oh yeah. What the hell? Oh nah. And of course Juggernaut can cook up a bit themselves. I should have just chosen another fast firing tower, but hang on. Maybe if I do this, I can get a bit more money early on. And then they can kind of survive. It really doesn't take a lot, to be honest. It really does not take a lot. So we can sell this farm over here. Okay, we didn't even get it yet. Perfect. Even better. So it's a perfect mix between the two. Oh yeah, gonna get this one. And Dartling can do the same damn thing? Oh nah. Wait a second. I did not realize that. You said, or top path super mixed with the metal path. Yeah, that could be pretty smooth, to be honest. I think the fast firing towers combined with this is definitely the way to go. We just need a way to clean up. Maybe a sniper, to be honest. It's the map that's making this shit mad difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd definitely be down to test this bitch out, but it's 80 rounds, bro. It's 80 rounds. I think we're about fried, to be honest. I'm tired as hell. It's 11:50. And we have to try and, you know what I'm saying, bro? So how long we been streaming for? 47 minutes? Alright. I ain't gonna back out. Nah. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, mind you, whenever I say we gonna do something in the stream, bro, it's gonna happen. One way or another, it's gonna happen. It just may not happen, you know, the way that brothers think it's going. It's gonna happen. Alright. We got the Moab Dam Madness. Let's get it. 5 rounds. Let me see. I'm so confused. So what is the issue here exactly? What is the issue? Okay, so I do this, I get like embrittlement, and now everything dies. So I'm guessing it's gonna go up to like what, BFBs next round? Is that it? That has to be it. It can't be anything else. Yup. Oh boy. DDT's round 3 for real. Yeah. Yeah, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, we might be cooked. Wow. Holy shit. This is gonna be fun. This is definitely gonna be fun. I'm gonna throw this one right here. And then I think we will get a... Well, I think we'll just chill for now, relatively speaking. Let's see. I feel like you can't go wrong with the rubber to gold. A few of them, actually. Seeing as there are so many blooms. Alrighty, now, okay, things are getting a little fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, a little too insane. It might actually be over. Yeah, DDT's round 3. Ain't nothing we can do about that shit. Oh, right. We do technically have the sun avatar. I ain't gonna lie. So it might just be alright. Huh? Oh well. I guess we'll just keep going with this guy. Seems to be doing an alright job so far. Get the knockback going. ZMG's next. If it's smiling your band, yo, Nib. How are we doing on this fine night? We're doing pretty alright. I most definitely do not have the energy to, you know, try and get lit and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be a pretty laid back stream for sure. But you know, ain't nothing wrong with switching things up every now and again. Now I feel like I need more Pierce. Perhaps an ability. It's a shame I'm fucking broke. I feel like this is gonna get me killed if I use this shit. But I suppose we always could back out. Like, it's really not the end of the world, so fuck it. Let's get some money here. This shit, yeah, does not seem to be doing us incredibly well. We could have got a Spirit of the Forest too, now that I'm thinking about it. But if BADs are gonna be last, how the fuck am I supposed to beat hella BADs, bro? That shit's impossible. That shit don't even make sense. And we got all these balloons to deal with. This music getting a little crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, don't fail me now, bro. Use a Spike Storm. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Drop a fucking bomb on him! Boom. Oh yeah, we're fucking cooked, bro. We're cooked. Just kidding. Got Glaive Lord in this bitch. We should be alright now. Or nah. This is a challenge? It is a challenge. That DDTs are in bats are weaker than normal gameplay. Okay. Oh, because they don't have the normal free play scaling bat. Yeah, that's incredibly important too. I ain't gonna lie. We got with Super Brittle. We should be straight. I feel like that's the game, bro. That's the game. Get this one right here. If I got another Sun Avatar, so wow, these guys suck. I feel like these guys are weaker than the ZMGs. Fuck it, let me get that straight line action. More range. Uh-oh, okay, well, perhaps I was speaking too soon. Oh, holy shit. What am I supposed to do here? We're definitely looking at getting clapped territory. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I kind of assumed that Super Brittle was gonna be the move. Just eating a dry ass burger, which is probably gonna take 30 minutes to eat. Hey, that's some real shit right there, bro. That's some real shit. Okay. Don't we already have a relentless glue? Yeah, in the fucking corner. What the fuck? Okay, what else? Like, I guess technically we could get tack. I think we're just gonna go for another super monkey. A little bit more knockback, you love to see it. And that's that. Pretty smooth strategy, basically, because the sun temples, or sorry, the sun avatars do so little base damage, but shoot so fast, they get a significant increase by utilizing the super brittle. So, you know, pretty smooth stuff. Make sure to place your free dart monkeys for real. Whatever would we have done without those free monkeys in our back pocket, bro, to put us at ease. You know what I'm saying? Being that this is a Monkey Meadows and there's a lot of track link, yeah, it's really not. I really could have won this fast. Easy GG. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Didn't even need a Paragon or a Tier 5 Beast Handler. Nice stuff. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. I never even thought about that. It's not a bad idea. Football VR today. Damn. 24-6, 3 games in a row. Damn. Yeah, y'all boys are cracked. Would not want to go up against y'all on that shit. Would not want to go up against y'all on that shit. Hang on. As many times as you can. So we only got to beat them 40 times. It can't be that bad. Cannot be that bad. So he says. Okay. So I forgot that bro has the camo property, which is gonna be pretty chopped. Okay, let's run this back. Let's go with the ninja off rip. I'm going to possibly see about going for a Ninja Paragon, but I'm really not sure how much money we're going to be able to have here. Because like right now, it seems like we're making like some superbly bullshit money. If I say so myself, and I most definitely do. This is ass. This is like the Great Depression levels of, like, you know, money. I had more money than this in real life, bro. Which is speaking absolute volumes, bro. Absolute volumes. Let's take a look. Oh. So we can place his alchemist down. I'm not sure how much base damage a ninja monkey has. So it may not be for the best, but at the same time, just in case Cam... Oh, no. Wow. That kind of seemed like a significant... Whoa. That definitely seems like a significant difference. I'm kind of shocked. What is this? Because of the Moab damage? Yeah, yeah. I'm low-key gonna throw away this shit. I can't. Damn, that dry-ass burger. That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. But there are some things that even a homeless man wouldn't eat. You know, I mean, shit, if it ain't edible, man. I used to feel just god awful about throwing away food, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I had food, if I started food, like, I was just gonna, you know, but like, what's it really gonna do, bro? Just chill in the fridge forever? You get what I'm saying? That's kind of the issue. Damn. Seeking Shuriken. We need to defeat his ass, what, 40 times, they said? Did they say 40 times? Oh, yo, Jit's tripping, bro. Jit's tripping. 40 times, bro. 40 times. What, are they gonna loop around this bitch forever? Nope. They're actually gonna get to moving around, bro. We're cooked. Well, I guess I always could place down my boy Quince.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Here go Ninja Elk doing its thing. Couldn't even afford a Bloom Jitsu in time. Things are starting to look up, though. But once this shit's out of range, it's a wrap. Not 1,000% sure if I sell them, though. Looks like I'll probably end up selling the alchemist. How is he still attacking? Oh. Of course, he's not really attacking. He's not attacking phase at least, which is what we need. Realistically. I wonder if I can't just place a tack shooter right in his mouth. Oh yeah, bro has to be cooked out for that. Hang on, let me get Eyes Monkey down. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
Ninja Elk is the classic duel, bro. Facts. You know, I never actually learned how to use them in battles too, though. Quite honestly. You know, I always saw them going crazy, you know, and putting in great work, but could never obtain that for myself, unfortunately. I wonder if he's actually attacking phase or if he's just, you know, being cheeks. Definitely a question for the ages, but more than likely we will never know the answer to him. Such is the way of life, I suppose. I mean, I think low-key killing him 40 times is probably not going to be that bad. Though, yeah, we are not going to be getting any Paragon anytime soon. Yeah, it's a wrap. I think ninjas definitely are the move, though. I think I'm just going to get rid of these guys and just ponder. Think for a second, what do I feel like would be the best move here? I don't know. I kind of like the ninjas, to be honest. I'm just being so for real. I just... If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. We should probably get a Master Bomber in here too, because why not? But like other than that, I think we're pretty much Gucci. This guy's dying relatively quickly.
Come on.
Fast enough for me at least, you know. Pretty good. It's low-key easy top path ace. Wouldn't be bad, but I don't think it'd be better than Ninja Elk just because we don't have enough money for the tier 5. You know, and then we'd have to get the camo one too, which I don't think the camo one is all that bad, but we wouldn't be able to get sharper darts though. Damn, we're kind of dying here. Like we may not be able to get what we need. Or maybe we can.
Come on.
We are definitely starting to rack in the cheese. Damn. Perhaps I stand corrected.
Oh yeah.
Very quickly, I might add. Damn. Oh yeah.
Come on.
I was definitely mistaken. I was definitely mistaken. And then with embrittlement, it's just going berserk. Still do need to defend the blooms though, but with the tier 5 Grandmaster Ninja, yep, we should be just fine. And that's really it. Like we could logically, yeah, and we actually have to do something. We have to find a way to clean up. My only concern is really just surviving, to be honest. That is it. Damn, man, this shit is still going on. We should be good here, though.
Headshot.
When is this gonna end?
Come on.
Seems like it's kind of just not. To be fair, spy plane makes Ace do double damage to camo balloons. Oh, yeah, that could go crazy. And it's a little half and half now, but why not? What even? Motherfucking Sky Shredder. I don't think Sky Shredder's gonna do better than this guy, but it is a possibility. I mean, he is more expensive. I think it's literally just until I die. This low-key chill, not hard, just chill facts. Like, if you understand how to fight phase, like, you'll be just fine. Damn. That bitch costs 500,000. I mean, the Dart Monkey's cheap, 150,000. I just don't think that we can afford it. Just mad unfortunate. We'll have the Paragon in spirit. How about that? Just throw him down. Man, originally I wasn't even gonna put a notification for this stream. Now y'all boys kind of see why. You know what I'm saying? When I don't be doing notifications for the stream, it really just means like I'm probably not gonna be able to give it like my full energy. So I apologize if you know, it's a little half and half for y'all. But you know, the show must go on. You know, brothers must keep on streaming. Sometimes I wonder why, but I feel like it's more so just the principle of the matter. You know, like we'll skip out on a day when we really can't stream. But as long as I can stream, then what's the point of skipping out? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, it's over.
Incoming. BFB incoming.
Finna catch me on some Supreme bullshit.
Incoming. BFB incoming. Right. Incoming.
Well, that's just unsatisfying. Man, get this shit the fuck up out of here.
Come on.
Alright, cool. It's nice, chill stuff. I bet. And I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I was about most of the time I'm really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just trying to. I don't know. When you turn off your head, you know, you be surprised what kind of content brothers can put out. But you know, it's not always the best though. Beat Inferno from one side, yeah, I'm good off that, buddy. I'm definitely good. I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that. Be geared. See, it's like these aren't bad, but I just know these are gonna be like long, like match. You know what I'm saying? Matches for real. Okay. With one monkey armor, your hero. Okay. Deals 2 times damage and can see camo. They weren't. Huh? Deal no hit damage. Okay, wait. I'm confused. So you mean to tell me what? These guys don't do jack diddly? Even shrapnel? Okay, so why I got him on the squad? Hang on, I must be tripping. I must not be understanding this. Okay, but we have a damage over time effect. Okay, yup, they say hit damage, so we do have damage over time effects. Which means, basically, in Globbers, we trust. We have increased range. No, this definitely got to be increased range. This is ridiculous. This is absurd range. Man, I'm seeing booms from across the damn country. Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah, lots of round 1 to 80, 1 to 100 type stuff. Honestly though, is the ice monkey not even freezing the balloons? I thought it would just freeze without damage. That's what I'm saying. These brothers ain't doing diddly, bro. That's interesting though. I wonder if maybe the freezing is just tied in with the damage, you know. But I don't know. I'm not an ice monkey, so you know I wouldn't know. At least that's what I tell the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I can farm. Hey, why not? They did clear off some of these paths though, unfortunately. So yep, I figured they'd take that off. It shouldn't be bad though. We already know that Quincy can solo by himself, so this really ain't nothing but a peanut. You know what I'm saying? After this, we're probably just gonna have to do like regular challenges. Not 1,000% sure, but that's, you know, what I reckon is probably gonna end up happening. Or really, realistically, just some of the ones that we weren't trying to do. I wonder, does they have to be able to still decamo, even if they don't do damage? Surely they can still decamo. And then embrittlement, I reckon will probably still give that slight increase. Wow. No, holy shit. It doesn't remove camo or anything. It's just useless. Absolutely tragic. Playing battle cats while watching the stream. Hey, that's the move. That's the move. Yeah, good few brothers typically. Damn, I'm tired, bro. I was tired before I even started. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of brothers just typically have the stream going on in the background, you know.
What next?
Is Quincy only gonna level when you drop money? Wait a damn second. That's, bro. You mean to tell me we could have been using power this entire time, bro?
Seriously?
Oh hell no! How the fuck did we leak all of those? Yeah, that's something, bro. Oh no, they just want me to drop bank.
You want some?
Why is this going so slowly? I mean, 80 rounds, I'm not even sure this is worthwhile. It most definitely is not, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's absolutely going by, like, incredibly slowly. That's the one we just got off of. Oh, boy. I guess I could take a look. Oh, in other quests. Okay. Maybe I'll hold off. Damn, bro. You hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. Not what I meant, but dropping money on him, but sure, bro. Hey, well, you definitely brought some shit to my attention regardless. Let's take a look here. Expert level maps. Probably want to find something relatively easy. Oh yeah, Flooded Valley. This has to be light work. Oh, it's only giving me, oh hell no. It's only giving me 160. I'm not trying to play in poppable mode. I'm good off that. I think Infernal is not that tough, to my knowledge. Definitely want to play on an expert map though. Alright, well. And all we have is Quincy, whack ass. Sorry, Quince. We'll play with Quincy. We'll play with Quincy. and just hope that things will work out, man.
Just give me a target.
I'm pretty sure Inferno switches, no? Or maybe it doesn't. Yep, most definitely switches, and now we're cooked, bro. Now we're absolutely cooked. It switches back and forth, bro. Alright. Let me see if Quincy can't reach both lanes, bro. If he can't reach both lanes, he's... I think he can. Like, barely.
Just give me a target.
Like, barely. But, like, as long as he has, like, that slight ricochet, he should be alright. Can fight hippos in this game. Battlecast for real. That does sound pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That does sound pretty interesting. Okay, Quincy can help out. Thank God. I was about to say, cause that shit will not do, bruh.
Oh, come on.
80 rounds of this though. I don't know. Yo, Maharaga's Chicken, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm new. Oh yeah. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm kinda shocked, bro. We just chilling today. You know, every now and again we'll stream up BTD 6 or BTD Battles 2. Usually I like to get in some games with viewers, you know, but today though, since we're focusing on trying to get Silas, if we do that, it'll probably be towards the end. We'll see what happens though. Get this advanced intel, we should be pretty good. Welcome. For real. So far, it's been pretty buttery. I think we're at like almost 3,500 out of like the 5K that we need. So that next stream, we'll probably test them out for real. It's always interesting. I was wondering how people could just sit here and just stream BTD6. But I don't know why. No. Okay. Whoa. I was about to say, I don't know why I'm saying that, knowing full well that I've done it for like the longest time. But I'm more so mean like runs like this. No challenges, no goals, no, you know, just regular balloons. Because this is what I would consider regular balloons. Just like the regular maps. Not challenges, not, you know, nothing. Not bosses. I'm just like, damn, y'all boys really just sitting here waiting. Silas is a new hero. Silas is the ice hero. So I don't know too much about Silas, but I believe that for every ice monkey that is placed, they get slightly stronger, and a lot of their attacks are mostly based around ice. So I think they're more of a support hero than like a main attack hero. But I heard they're pretty buttery though. Guess your goal is just to grind up enough monkey money. And yeah, I've seen that for real. BTD6 is very casual to the extent that it can feel weird at times. Honestly, though, that's pretty cool. It is. You know, and I was more of a Battles 2 player, you know, so I ain't have too much in the hero department in this game. But we are most definitely gonna change that today. Round 28 is coming around here shortly. I think I'm just gonna get a mortar. I think I'm just gonna be lazy today. Most definitely just gonna be lazy today. That's what mortars are for, after all, I suppose. How did they? Oh, right, Quincy. Shout out my boy Quince, man. Shout out my boy Quince. I think I'm also gonna get, yeah. It should do the trick. On a couple of occasions, I've seen people do like both Battles 2 and BTD6 at the same time when BTD6 is easing up for real. I mean, it makes sense, you know. It's one of those things where like a lot of the time, like you could basically, as long as you have a decent idea of what works on certain maps or, you know, whatever, you know, typically you gonna be all right. So, you know, it doesn't take a mastermind to, you know, absolutely cook up in there. But there definitely are some maps that are like, wow, like I feel like black bordering is It's pretty interesting, personally. You know, I feel like that's really where the real challenge comes in, because I feel like with enough attempts, you could basically make just about anything happen. You know, but you try getting it down in one attempt, now that's really gonna put your knowledge to the test. You know, now you really got to be safe with your money. You know, you got to play everything right. And there are don't get me wrong, there are challenges that are tough, but like they're typically gimmicks. You know, at least the expert challenges. You know, which I mean makes sense. Right, we're just playing fucking normal mode. I really could just farm, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's really nothing stopping me. Hang on, let me slow this down. Interesting. I don't know if it's possible or if they're just trolling me. Looks like I'm just getting trolled. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't think we need it though, personally. I think I'll probably end up getting another sub here. Military towers are more than likely going to be our main bread and butter. I'm just going off on a limb here. Mortar is hardly what I call lazy, having a retarget around. Oh yeah, that is valid. This guy though, he's lazy. He's gonna stick in one place and he's gonna get the job done. He's gonna get the job done. I used to play BTD 6 with friends, but they moved on to newer games. For real? Well, there's always a chance that they'll come back to the game eventually. It's nice that you got to play with your friends though. You know, I don't think I ever really played BTD 6 with my friends. You know. Yeah, no, just not really their type of game for real, you know. Makes sense. I did used to play this game with my sister though. Yeah, I did used to play this game with my sister. We be in car rides or whatever, bro. We whip out the little iPad, you know, just go crazy. That was a blast. Yeah, I might have to play BT 6 on my phone. Dang it, for real. I forget what's going on with that. You got like the Netflix version or something like that. There's nothing stopping you from both farm. There's really not. There's really not. Take it from Joe the Parrot, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Merchant of Merchantman. Truly, bro. Truly a name feared throughout the 7 seas. If you know, you know. It's a fact, bro. They'll really bust your ass, yo, with Merchantman. Like I didn't even. Say you see that Merchantman come out, bro, it's raps. It's like, alright, bro, it's over. And you can't even be mad. You can't even be mad, bro. It's nothing but respect. I think I'm probably just gonna throw a. This is not Chimps mode. I could probably just throw this ninja down here just in case. Oh wow, we leveled up. That's cool. New animation, I think, is what I saw. There really is nothing stopping me from bow farming. Yeah, we actually have the space too, which is crazy. I did not realize. I did not realize we had the space for that. We could have been bow farming. Kind of a missed opportunity, but you know, it's fine. It'll just make our future endeavors a little bit easier without the extra money, you know. But having the extra money will make this endeavor easier, so definitely cannot complain there. Who was my favorite monkey in BTD 6? That's a great question. That phase, bro. Hell no. That's just. That's a good question. Favorite monkey? It's not Dart. I do love Dart, but maybe Battles too. You know. But in BTD 6 though. Ooh, okay. Not including banana farms, because that's so boring. Banana farms don't count as monkeys. Sorry, not sorry. Spike Factory is cool, but I think here are the ideas that I have in my head so far. I don't think it's NG. I'm gonna be honest. I love NG. I don't think it's NG. We have Druid, we have Elk, and we have Glue. Definitely my top 3 contenders personally. Village is pretty lit. I'm gonna be honest, but we're not counting them. Alchemist or Druid? I think I like Alchemist more. I really do love Druid though. It just depends on the circumstance. And Glue obviously is peak. So I'm gonna just choose 3, bro. Cause I don't think I could choose 1. Cause I think they're about at the same level. If I had like literally had to choose 1, damn. No, I can't. I literally cannot. Glue, Elk, and Druid. Definitely my favorite towers, bro. Definitely my favorite towers. That's what I'm saying. Banana farmers are the worst. Nah. Whoa. I don't know about all that now. Saying I feel like we got a little bit of a merchant man bias coming in. Nah, it's banana farms, bro. They're just I mean, you can't even use them in chimps mode, you know? It's kind of like one of the biggest things right there. Oh, camo LEDs. Guess we're popping them. Oh, right. Duh.
BFB incoming. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
I think a smooth little Spectre should be able to help out greatly. I just don't know what's better. Like, what's the better cross path? Probably this one. Probably top path. Uh-oh. Piss. They don't even count as monkeys. You said it yourself. Whoa. Exactly. BTD 6 banana farms aren't even in the most popular mode. That is valid. But we cannot forget about the banana farmers. Now, those banana farmers have aura. Me and you both know them. You know what I'm saying? Or know it, rather. It's a proven fact. Complete and utter aura. Can they reach down there? It may not matter, to be honest. It may not matter. They might have been able to reach both over. Nah, hell no. They most definitely would not have been able to. Things are going by pretty smoothly.
Incoming.
Casual players playing nothing but easy, of course. Facts. Banana farmers do have aura. They can collect bloom traps. Exactly. No. Come on now. You had me for a second there. Y'all know that costume goes crazy, bro. It's in the name, bro. Banana farm is in the name. Banana farmers. You know, and what are the merchantmen selling exactly? Is my question. What are the merchantmen selling? And how are they getting their hands on that? You know, if we're talking about generating lots of money, then chances are, you know, oh, banana crates. I don't know. There's only one place, to my knowledge, that we can get bananas. You know, we gotta make it happen somehow. We've got to make it happen somehow. It's a necessary evil, Joe. It's a necessary evil. Always love the feeling where you can fit one more, bro. Facts, bro. It's genuinely a peak feeling. Just makes you feel like you're tapping into just absolute untapped potential. Spectre is going hard in the paint here. I'm just like, damn. I low-key just kind of want to add some more buffs, and I'm going to do just that. Give him 15% extra attack speed for nothing. Yeah, obviously the costume is awesome, but that goes without saying. Facts. We really just stating the obvious at that point. I still did I even buy it? I wonder. I most definitely need to if I haven't already. They're trading the bananas, and you don't know that those bananas came from farms. They might be wild bananas. Nah. Come on now. In this economy, wild bananas really, Joe? Come on now. We know the bananas genetically modified. Stop playing. We know them bitches chock full of GMOs. You know what I'm saying? Them boys gotta eat. Them bitches are not wild bananas, bro. That shit would not last a trip. That on me. Bananas don't last a week in my house with preservatives. They are not making it across the 7 seas, bro. Trust me. They not, no. Hell no. The GMO bananas are the regen bananas that the Banana Farmer Pro makes. Really? You may be onto something there. I'm not 1,000% sure. You know. Despite what many people may say, to my knowledge, I'm not a monkey. So, you know, at least not one of these monkeys, man. At least not one of these monkeys. I wonder what their economy really is like, you know, but if Monkey City taught me anything, they're kind of cooked, bro. They're kind of cooked. I don't know. Seems like they were really fighting like tooth and nail for like borderline the bare minimum. Bro, Spectre is actually eating, bro, for nothing. Like, what is the point? Spectre does not need to go this hard, bro, like whatsoever. And I know it's just the end. This has 34,000 pops, bro. Are you mean how's bro gotten nothing? Ooh. Not a single lick, bro. Not one lick. Sorry guys, my finger slipped. I don't know what happened. Let's go ahead. Let's just put this down here. And I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, to be honest. Cause I am feeling pretty damn lazy. Nah, whatever. Slap camo on there. We should be just fine, bro. We should be just fine. Ooh, the best or tier 5 monkey. Okay, well, that's like half and half. Like probably like just the sun god, to be honest. I mean, the Legend of the Night is pretty smooth by itself. Like, I'll probably choose the Legend of the Night over the Sun God without, you know, sacrifices. But definitely the Sun God. And I think that's very deliberate. And also very, like, relatively obvious, you know. So I'd like to say, just to be a little different, I'd like to put Supermines in that field. Supermines is actually just diabolical. Supermines, MAD is good, Supermines is better. Ray of Doom is good, Supermines is better, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt. So if it's not Super Monkey, my first instinct is Supermines. Because, like, what is really getting past that? I think Tier 5 Alchemist Permabrew is the best. I think Permabrew is pretty solid. The only issue that I have with Permabrew is that there's not many times where you're actually gonna use it for real. I think cause I mean it's like what, 60k, or did they made it, okay, they made it slightly cheaper. 51,000, you know, for not even a stronger brew. It's the Berserker brew for just permanent. You know, which can be pretty smooth, but it's more so like a lasting. Like I'd say Overclock is probably better than that. With Super Monkey, with the support thing, you get buffs too, which I feel like cannot be understated. Yo, you most definitely cannot go wrong with a Monkey Village. I'm not gonna lie. We're talking about 100% power, a tier 5 merged beast. Okay, I think that's valid. I definitely think that's valid. Yeah, because them brothers are cracked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those brothers are most definitely cracked. We have 4 of these. That's cool. 880. If we play one more, we will obtain Silas. This time we can only use Magic Monkeys only, or we can do ABR. And honestly, I'm I'm quite good off ABR, I feel. I think I'll do anything but ABR. But this is, ooh, another 80 rounds? Golly, bro. We're kind of cooked. I'm not going to lie. We're kind of cooked. Yeah, Merge Beast does go hard. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I think number one for sure is just the Sun God. And I think they did that on purpose, you know? It makes sense. It's a super monkey, you know. Nah, I don't think this is the move. I think instead we find a relatively easy map and just work off of that. Hell no, that won't do. That will not do. Oh, we're cooked. Is Glacial Trail even that? Oh, right, everything freezes. Okay. Yeah, we might be cooked. We might just have to go to Infernal. Damn it. Really was not trying to have to play that again, especially with no damn magic monkeys. Like ABR low-key might be better, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll give it a shot. Ooh boy, now we're really talking. What's the worst monkey in BTD 6? Let me head to the home menu. Let me take a look. Not dart, not, I want to say it's not boomerang. We'll put bomb shooter to the side for now. Attack shooter to the side for now. Definitely not ice. Definitely not glue gunner. I don't know enough about Desperado. Not sniper. Not sub. Not buck. Not ace. Not. We'll put heli to the side for a second. I don't think it's mortar. Dartling. No. Wizard is smooth. The worst monkey in the game, bro. We got bomb, we got tack. But tack can be incredibly useful because it's spraying out in the 8. So no, I'm not, definitely not tack. Definitely not tack. So we got bomb and we got heli. Bomb has balloon crush and bomb blitz, which is P. Heli defog. Heli has support Chinook though. That's really the only thing that's carrying it. It should put support Chinook, but there's nothing else like it. That's incredibly useful. You get what I'm saying? Arbit, yeah, and Magic Monkeys only, yeah. It's definitely gonna make things tough. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not boomerang, bro. There's a chance it could be Desperado, but I'm just gonna pretend that he's not, like he literally does not exist, because I don't know. Not sub, not, no. Not mortar. There's Shimmer, I mean, and they do have the Paragon though too. This kind of makes things tough. Mermonkey has its uses, I believe. I don't know a ton about it though. Got lots of buffs for real. So who knows? Yeah. Comanche is kind of slept on from what I understand. Hey, perhaps. Yeah, I'm sleeping on it, alright. Alright. Nah, Commander? Nah, Commander, yeah. Defense? Yeah, I don't rock with that, bro. This is definitely not Beast Handler, I don't think. Beast Handler can be absolutely cracked. It's not Angie. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's not Angie. It's not Village. I don't think there's any tower in the game that's, like, useless. Spikes, Carpet of Spikes is pretty smooth. It could be Spike. I don't think it's the worst, but it's just like it could possibly be just like the least useful for real. Something to keep in mind. Carpet of Spikes though, like borderline saves it though. Let's not take Paragons into consideration either. Nah, we have to. We have to take Paragons into consideration. Mermonkey. I don't know enough about Mermonkey. I don't use them. Not Druid, not Elk. Ninja, not Ninja, not with Sabo. Super, definitely not Super. Wizard, Wizard is debatable. Wizard is debatable. I'm not gonna lie. It could be Wizard. It could be Wizard. It's not Darling. It's definitely not Darling. Mortar, I feel like, is incredibly useful, or can be at least. And Blue Incineration is you can't replace that. Though it can be close. I'm not gonna lie, it can be close. Moving item, no, you can't top that. Flying Fortress is cracked. Buck, it's one of the few water towers in the game. Sniper, extra damage, Cripple Moab kind of goes hard. And the supply drop is useful. Glue Gunner, definitely not. Ice Monkey, definitely not. Tag Shooter, we've been over this. It could be tag, bro. It really could be tag. I'm not gonna lie. No, not with the synergies. It's not. Balloon Crush. I mean, we got Dart, we got Bomb, and we have Wizard. I want to say the worst tower in the game, bro, is Wizard. I'm not gonna lie. And the only reason why I say that I feel like it's Wizard is not because Wizard is truly the worst tower in the game. Like, if I was just to say, like, truly the worst tower, I might just go Dart. Just off of power, I mean. But the thing with Wizard is, what the fuck does Wizard have for real? Like, other than Shimmer. Like, Shimmer is good, don't get me wrong, but like, other than that, I feel like it's like, what, damage? Range, perhaps? Like, Wizard is basically all damage. And no support. It's not hyper cheap. You get what I'm saying? And it's weak to purples. You get what I'm saying? So for that reason, I want to say it's Wizard. In my personal opinion. You can't be Sabo. Master Bomber goes hard. I don't even need to talk about Elk. I don't need to talk about Druid. I don't know enough about them. It could very well be Mermonkey, y'all. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Spikes, okay. There is an argument to be made about Spike Factory, but with Supermines being as powerful as it is, and Carpet of Spikes being as useful as it is in Spike Storm, I can't validate that. Primer, nah, not with Homeland Defense. Not with a 50% increase, bro. And the discounts, hell no. Engineer Monkey, fuck no. Not Beast. Dart Monkey is close. Dart Monkey is pretty cheeks. But it's also pretty cheap. You get what I'm saying? Not to mention the 2 tier 5s. And with it being so cheap, it can be incredibly useful for bosses. Balloon Crush and Recursive, I love. Tag is pretty cheeks in the grand scheme of things, especially with the Paragon being as weak as it is. But with the 8 directions and the synergies, it just goes hard. Don't know enough about Desperado. So Mermonkey, Desperado, I'm not even including that, just because I literally don't know enough about them. Let's take a look. Spike is so good, yeah, facts. Maybe Tag Shooter. Yeah, but we gotta consider all the paths though. And I do love the middle path goes hard. I ain't gonna lie. Tag can be very limited on hard maps, but then you got stuff like boss events. Exactly. Probably like bomb over wizard, but I can respect the wizard's take. Think are the buff Prince of Darkness and the buff Magnum Perfectus. Mermonkey's rad. I do think that Wizard Monkey can be fire. Like, I'm not like Archmage is good, you know, Prince of Darkness is good, Magnum Perfectus is great, you know. The thing is though, is that there are so many other towers that do exactly what he does, pretty much, other than like Prince of Darkness. You know, with Bomb, you're not always using Balloon Crush, but Balloon Crush is one of those things where, especially if you want to really get in the late game, you're using Balloon Crush. You get what I'm saying? If things are truly getting tough, Balloon Crush is coming in. You know, now I don't know about these Moab Maulers, but something major that cannot be slept on is Recursive Cluster. Like, I would borderline get Bomb Shooter over Wizard just because of Recursive Cluster, let alone because of Balloon Impact and Balloon Crush as well. Because at least then you have a bit of that utility with them group balloons. But it's like Wizard is like what? You know, it's just a little too overall. You get what I'm saying? It's really just damage for real. Spec ain't it. Spike Factory is so good in expert chimps runs for real. They said Mermonkey's rad. Then they said Mermonkey's pretty rad. Or mid, damn. Bottom path Dark goes hard. Yeah, it is pretty smooth. Haven't seen on anything on Tag Paragon since I got buffed this update, so maybe, who knows, maybe it's golden now. Nah, they hate Tag, bro. They hate Tag. They see me playing Tag in fucking battles too, and they want it to be buns in this game too, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love bottom path bomb. I think I want to say Wizard. Every single tower in this game is useful and has its uses, but ew, can you please not moan in my fucking ear? Quincy's dead dad? The hell? But yeah, I just think it just has like the least overall uses, you know? We're probably gonna get shit on because we decided to do the Magic Monkey route. We probably should have went ABR, to be honest. It can't be that bad. Let's go ABR, bro. Let's not even waste time, bro. Let's just go ABR and call it a day, bro. Oh yeah, the free Dart Monkey is going to absolutely come in clutch here. And perhaps we should not like finesse like the greatest real estate. Where's Hero? I don't even know. I'd have to look around. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Now, if it was battles 2, I could really get off to naming some of them heroes for real, but unfortunately, I do not know them.
Seriously?
The camo region red, bro. That's kind of fucking cheating, but it's whatever.
Oh, come on.
They obviously do not want us to win. But it's alright. Yeah, seriously, Quincy. Now lock in. Still on max lives? Alright, bro. I need to get that, bro. I'm about to mute Quincy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really about to mute him. Gwendolyn is definitely not the worst. Not with that heat up buff, nah. I don't know what Rosalia is all about, but Rosalia, just off of the top of my head, that's the one person that comes to mind. Rosalia or Psy. But I also don't play the game for real, so.
Oh, come on.
If we get any more lead balloons, bro, it's over. Honestly, hang on. If you're gonna mute any hero, default's gonna, yeah, for real. Honestly, I don't know much for her, but her level 4 ability is not bad. Sai has potential words, no, they're great stuff. I just never see them played. I see, like, again, if it's battles 2 heroes that we're talking about, nah, even then, I'm not sure how much I could cook up, because there are just so many heroes that are just like never fucking used, bro. But yeah, well, who's the other person that I said? Rosalia. I don't even know what Rosalia does for real. What is she? She flies around? Battle 2, I think it's telling that Battle 2 NTN starts with 2 drones and gets MIB stuff, and it's the cheapest NTN was buffed to be in this update for real. So what are you saying? You think NTN is cheeks? Makes Flying Fortress cheaper? She's the make the Flying Fortress cheap for real. Man, damn. If only Sada was not in the equation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe her and Isaac could have got along pretty well. Seriously? Yes, seriously, Quincy. I'm about to smack the shit out of you if you say that one last time, bro. I'm being so fucking for real. That shit, golly. I mean, how many times, bro, do we have to go over this shit? Airburst is gonna have to clutch the fuck up. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. This is light work. Yeah, there was another message before the Battles 2 stuff. People consider NTN weak in this game for real. That makes sense, cause I see Sai very rarely, and now that I'm thinking about it, I see NTN like never. So I could not tell you the last time I saw NTN. But honestly, I'm mostly seeing the same heroes played though, So I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen Oben. Is he cheeks? Probably not. Probably not. And I know he has some uses. Wait a second. Why don't we go for a Schmexy bow farm? We might as well just a little bit of damage, Maybe I should place it here. Nah. Oh, what the hell? Yo, what the fuck are you guys doing, bro? Lock in. Lock in. Don't let that shit happen again, bro. Don't let that shit happen again. You guys are out here upgrading the wrong shit? Hell nah. Don't worry. I'll fix y'all mistake. It's cool. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Just don't let it happen again, bro. Oh yeah, that mortar is in that prime spot, man. That brother ain't moving ever. I'm a fast typer. Also, 2 of those messages were meant to be 1, so I cut. Okay, that makes sense. We keep seeing this dragon fly around, but I've never seen the dragon. Is that lava down there? Holy shit! I never peeped that. Incoming. What the hell? So, what am I, just chopped? Yes. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Quincy. I mean, what the fuck is that? Talking about yes? Why you say that shit so quick, bro? Ah, man. Let's think about a little smooth damager for. Yo, can you stop smacking your fucking lips in my ear, dog? What the fuck? Y'all, like, you guys hear this shit, bro? Probably not. That was pretty quiet. It's probably for the best. Probably for the best. Might have used that just a tad early. And oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be some shit, bro. This is definitely gonna be some shit. Feels like a spiral level to me. Yo, throwback, bro. Throwback. Still need to finish Spiral 3 Reignited. Big backlog of games. Yeah, dad of Quincy is quiet enough that we don't hear his old man noise for real. Honestly, I only peeked it like the one time. And I'm kind of sad that I did. Incoming. Come on. Okay, so it's 12:58. It's almost 1 o'clock. I have to wake up in like, it's gonna be 5 hours. It's gonna be even less time later on. So you know what I'm gonna do, dog? I'm gonna do what any, oh, the fuck? They're not gonna let me? No, oh, no, they're gonna let me. They just want me to fucking suffer first.
Incoming.
Oh yeah, right on. Absolutely radical. And just because I get the fuck out of here. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, hell nah, bro. Hell nah. That shit, I cannot, bro. That shit is genuinely too funny to me. That shit is genuinely too, bro. Just the way they swoop in, bro, just got me dead as fuck. Bro, if we can't lose now, though. Like, we really can't lose. And, like, we're still getting clobbered. We are still getting clobbered. Woof. Nah, yeah. Let me go ahead. We just gonna be chilling, bro. At this point, we should be alright. It is ABR. Perhaps shattering shells would be the move. I'm sure it'd get its fair share of use. As I keep going for the fucking greed. And I always will, too. I always will. We're almost done, bro. Almost done. It's been a minute since we had a 2-hour stream, no? I feel like it's been some time, bro. I feel like it's been some time. I might just pull an all-nighter. That's an awful idea. Damn. I might just sleep for like 2 hours, to be honest. Or like an hour, some shit like that. Go to work and just like sleep when I get home, bro. Jeez, we're hardly making it. What was I planning on getting? To help out, I totally forget. Could not have just been the sub. I guess I'll just go for what we went the first time. Can't go wrong with just a little bit of never miss. Fog. It was shattering shells. Alright, we'll get that next. Kinda wanna match the background, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Grab this bitch. Let me not die, bro. Seeing as I spend money on that shit. I don't know why I be making these long ass passwords just for me to fuck them up, bro. And I did it again.
Headshot.
There we go. A little too close for comfort there. Anyways. Finally got this bitch up. Taking eons to load though, damn. Shit's kind of getting on my nerves, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go.
Headshot.
All that, bro. Just to switch the colors. It does blend in a lot more, though. It definitely blends in a lot more. I'm kind of happy with that. I feel like we really in the volcano, bro. Are we looking the right way? No. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. Peaceful ass music. Oh, fuck it. It's a little close. We need 25,000. Once he got Spectre, I mean, it really would be a wrap, but I don't know. I feel like that could possibly be asking for too much.
BFB incoming.
Nah, it ain't gonna be no damn fortified BFB.
Is that all you
Almost there, bro. Almost there.
got? Come on. You can all have some.
Definitely pushing it. Round 63 is right around the corner too. Yep, we might be cooked, bro. We might be cooked.
BFB
I don't think we're gonna get enough money here.
Is that all you got?
Though, yeah, it is a possibility. Perhaps we could get enough money mid-round.
You can all have
Not even gonna risk it. With Spectre, we should be good now. And we are not. What the fuck? Some grade A bullshit. Let me tell you, some grade A bullshit.
You can all have some.
I suppose I'm not completely surprised.
Come on. Incoming.
I forgot we already have a decamo in the form of. Okay, well, oh well. In the form of this guy.
Incoming.
He's been doing absolutely nothing for so long, you know, I just kind of forgot that he existed, to be honest. Oh well, might as well give bro jungle drums, call it a day. Perhaps we'll end up going for an overclock as well. Should most definitely be smooth sailing though from here.
Speed.
Shit, bro. 10 rounds left in 2 hours. Suppose it didn't take too long at the end of the day. Definitely could have been faster, but you know, beggars cannot be choosers. That is a fact. It's always fun and interesting going back to balloons. You know, I remember starting up balloons. What was it, man? Was it really 2023, bro?
BFB incoming.
That's kind of crazy to think about. Damn, even just looking at my room, bro, we definitely made a significant difference. I used to stream in my fucking basement, bro. I ain't even have a chair. Deadass, I be standing up, bro. for the entire stream, bro. Cause I needed Ethernet. You know, I was like, my Wi-Fi was too shitty for me to, you know, make it happen without it. And my router is literally downstairs on the opposite side of the fucking house. I had to buy a fucking 100-foot cord just to feed it through my room now, and it's like,
Incoming. BFB
the mic's better, bro. Mic is crispier, camera's crispier. You know, I don't know if I'm crispier or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that, but let's get this camo radar scanner just in case. Just in case. Definitely have been some significant changes, and I'm definitely here for it. There was a point in time I thought I was gonna be a balloons tuber, to be honest. Yo, the golden koi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Tech bot is the only power I find myself spending monkey money on to buy more facts, bro. It's a little too smooth. Like, I like farmers, but I just don't. I feel like farmers are better in battles. You know, when you really need them. You know, if you're going crazy. Like, if I'm going all out, you'll know it. If I'm placing on a farmer, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can focus more on the micro and whatnot. But now tech bots though here, bro. P. I'm just like, bro, I'm not trying to keep on clicking these things, you know? But yeah, there's a point in time where I thought I was gonna be a Bloons tuber. I'm actually in the Bloons Discord, you know what I'm saying? Like the BTD 6 creators Discord. I do have a creator code as well. Oh shit, 2 of them? Forgot about that. But, you know, I'm not really one for playing the same game over and over and over again. Not to say that I'm not loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the most loyal individuals on the block, but you know how it is. Anyways, oh, we have just enough money for Pat Fucky. Oh hell no, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. Let's go ahead. Let's get Silas, bro. And we did it, bro. Absolutely crazy. Let me match more of Silas's colors here, bro. Perfect. You absolutely love to see it. Silas developed his calm demeanor, surviving alone in harsh conditions, commands the power of ice, and boosts the power of ice attacks, can be placed on land or water. So, I mean, I kind of want to test them out. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to test them out. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just want to see what's going on. What's good in the hood, you know what I'm saying? What was it exactly that we were fighting for? Oh my god, bro literally has aura. That's crazy. You love to see it. Ooh, okay. A little dance, a little zest. You know what I'm saying? I rock with it. I rock with it. Hit blooms are already rhymed, or that ain't rimmed. What does that mean? I don't know. Slow near to him too? That kind of sounds fire, I'm not gonna lie. Blooms while active. I think he gets like, yeah. And he already gets a buff. I'm not sure what that buff is. He's another water hero, so he's peak. Oh boy. Sounds like rhymed. Yeah, it's a fancy ice term. Really? They're just kind of slowed down. Okay, bet. And we're just gonna absolutely blow past the competition here with a bunch of ice blooms. Wow. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic. Okay, well, Silas, you're buns, bro. You're buns. Okay, well, we have the less resistant pillars. Whoa, that's kind of fire. Alrighty. Let's just give him 100 straight white balloons and see what happens. Damn. At least he's not annoying. Now let's see what happens with black balloons. Okay. So I can confirm firsthand that Silas is not, in fact, racist, which you absolutely love to see. You know, I have my doubts about some of these heroes. I'm not gonna lie to you, but Silas does seem to be pretty chill. Now I'm interested in seeing. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, 2 different buffs. Can they defend this? Just with a slight upgrade. It's not bad. It's not bad. And that's pretty impressive for it to just be in level 5. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I get it. The ice thickens, bro. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if I like the way bro keeps saying that. Oh yeah, power does nothing. Wait, his power actually does nothing. What? crates are shattering around Silas, then other ice monkeys spreading out from Silas. Oh, okay. So I'm just slow then. I really need to start reading. Let's just stop messing around. Stop playing these games. Okay, yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen.
Feel the bitter. My power is breaking through.
I need to stop. I need to stop treating Silas like he's a god. Oh, damn! Whoa! Are y'all? Wait. Okay, I understand it now. What? That's a pretty quick cooldown too. Which one is which? Monk. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Was doing a lot of freezing, bro. Facts. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, bro's looking drip-alicious. What are these? A bunch of pillars. Oh wow, they hit the walls. Absolutely slow down. Now these are a bunch of Moabs, so I'm not really sure what I was thinking here, and I hit the button like way too many times, to be honest. Alright, now we're bullshit. I got a new GPU and it still can't hang. Yo. GPU supposed to cost $800, bro. Spent like $742 on this bitch. And I'm losing the balloons. Alright. We'll definitely have to do a specific stream. Absolute Zero is so good. You should place another. Hell no, that's it. They was doing too much freezing, bro. Too much freezing. Balloons is only allowed to use so much of your computer, so really, man. Well, hey, damn. That's interesting. I never knew that, to be honest. I never knew that. I suppose it makes sense. Needs to be limits for just about everything. But either which way, guys, I truly appreciate you guys tapping into the stream. Smarty Tart had already headed out, but shout out Smarty Tart regardless. Shout out the Golden Koi for tapping into the stream. Maharaga's Chicken, glad to see you up in here. Ashley King, and you already know that we have to shout out the fucking GOAT, Joe the Parrot. Genuinely, balloons #1, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still can't get over you with these damn water monkeys, man. But yes, it's brothers like y'all that really make playing balloons still interesting to this day. And hopefully, you know, we get to play more of it in the future. You know, especially with new heroes and new, you know, balloon modifiers, and I'm sure new bosses are gonna come around. You know, always keeps things interesting. So I'm sure that we'll be coming back to this game for many years to come. But either which way, guys, hopefully we will see you guys soon. Sorry, I'm tired as fuck. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.